Are we live? Let's see. Yes, we are live. Alright. So, qualifying. Qualifying in Brazil, normal race, 50% race distance. Drivers will have 18 minutes quali session, and this race is the this race can be the title decider for the this season. And it looks like we got Lifeboat out already for his first lap. Yes, we do. But let me just quickly go over what will happen. So, or what can happen. So, Rick has to he has to get 4 more points than Tynus for him to be world champion. So, question is, can he do that? I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, all he has to do is Lifeboat. All he has to do is get a and he has to, if he wins, he has won the championship. No, absolute guarantee. So yeah, we're on board with Lifeboat as he has abandoned that lap. So let's take a look at our Henson's lap. As he is starting his lap, going purple in first sector, and yeah. Yeah, I think he had a moment coming out of the Senna S's, if I'm... that is J-Horse. Yeah, he's I think he retired in the pit. Yeah. Yeah. Hansen does a 1.1084. Yeah. 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 Takes pole by and I don't even have time to say it because Hazard takes the pole back. Is it Mr. Cook is on intermediates? Odd one, to be honest. Yeah, Smithy also coming out of the after this first DRS zone and up the hill, or up the first hill at least. Yep. Oh, fuck it. I just Wait 1 second. I think, yeah, it says. Yeah. Hmm. So let's see. So the Williams of Yishnu, he's currently on an outlap. Um, Starting his lap uh, right about now. Um, oh, yeah, yeah, he doesn't have DRS. Looks like, yeah, yeah. Oh, he's on a, he goes 2 outlaps in a row. Mr. Cookie is on an outlap. Um, Hazard looks like he's on a flyer. Yeah, he does not improve. Hmm. So Quick Killers actually put in a purple first sector. But I think there's a problem with the auto sharing settings. Cause there seems to be that uh, I don't, I'm not able to. They can't hear you. I don't know if, yeah, because I think it's a problem on your end. I'm gonna, yeah. Oh, shit. Tynos had a purple middle sector and then spun it right afterwards. So, yeah, so, yeah, I have, well, it says I've checked all 3 boxes, of the, audio sections. I don't know if this works better, but yeah, Mr. Cookie does goes on provisional pole by quite a margin actually, almost, yeah, over 4/10. That is impressive. life out. He does a purple first sector. Let's see if he's able to get a pole position. No, and he invalidates. Oh, that must be so hard. Let's see. Is anyone on the flyer order? Alex is, I think, as he goes, doesn't improve on his time. Yeah, Alex doesn't really improve much. Yeah, Rick is actually just exiting the 10Ss down the DRS zone straight. Can he? He's pushing to set up for one set lap at least. Oh, the first hill doesn't invalidate yet. Oops, commentators first. Maybe not. Shouldn't say that. But yeah. Purple middle sector by Rick, actually. Yeah, you think so? You think he can get? Yeah. This is gonna be close. He goes only third fastest by actually quite a margin. But look at how far back Titus is. He's also coming in to turn 13 now. He also had a purple middle sector. Can Titus get a pole position him and beat Rick and therefore make it go? It doesn't improve by, it improves by 1/10. That is not enough. That is really not enough. That is not good. Let's see. Jimmy Jags. Oh, and he goes wide. Cuts the Sunrises. Smithy. He looks to be. No, he's invalidated. Yep. Mr. Cookie is about to start his own. Out is on this out lap. So will he? You think he can improve out of on this out lap? Yeah. So Mr. Cookie sets out to do one final lap. Down into turn 1 and turn 2 of the Senna S's. Oh no, and he invalidates. Mr. Cookie invalidated. Out of turn out of turn 3, I think. Yeah, I think it was out of turn 3. can Jimmy Jags get a better than P13? Crosses the line now, and he improves by almost 2/10. That's pretty good. Luke crosses the finish line, and he doesn't improve. No, he starts his flying lap. So Hazard is coming in. He's coming for a flying lap. He's gonna push for a flying lap. No, he does a 1:08.4. There are 5 thousandths of a second between 5th and 6th, and our Henson goes 3rd fastest. So yeah, Rick will not be any higher. Oh no, and Hazard spins it. Oh no, wow. He absolutely binned it out of turn 7. Maybe that was Jay. I see. Yeah, Alex was also off at that corner where right in front of Dinos. He absolutely binned it. So Tynos is starting a flyer, final flying lap. Can he get snatch the pole position and put the championship fight all the way to the final lap? And Alex retires in the pits. Yeah. Oh no, and Tyno spins it. Tyno spun. Tyno spun. Oh no. No. Hazard is on a final flyer. He looks to be on not the best lap. Maybe he had a bit of a wheel spin moment. Yeah, he doesn't improve, almost a second off his own pace. Yeah, this is gonna be a close one. Lifeboat actually pushes without a wing. Yeah, he goes into the pits. I was about to say. Rick coming out of turn 10 and 11. This purple middle sector by purple middle sector. This can be close. This is close. This will be close. And it goes only second fastest by over 3/10 of a second off Mr. Cookie. Yeah. P2, and he's got some great advantage when Tynos has P9. That's quite a big gap for Tynos to catch up in this 50% race. So to look at the results of today's qualifying, we have Mr. Cookie snatches pole position by over 3/10 of Rick. Yeah, and Rick coming in second, Lifeboat in third, R. Henson in fourth, Quick Killers and RJ Blair in fifth and sixth, Hazard, Yishnu, Tynos, Alex, Luke, Smithy, Jimmy Jags, and J Horse. Yeah, that was today's quali results. But J Horse out before he even does. I was without doing a lap that is not interesting. That is unfortunate, I would say. Real unfortunate. And yeah, formation lap starts after a little wait. So potential race strategies. Is it? What are you thinking? Will it be? Yeah, either a one-stop or a two-stop with medium hard or soft medium hard. Yeah, all three tire compounds if you're going for mediums. Let's see, what are the... So, most drivers are going for mediums, but both Rick and Tynos are going for the hards, as well as Yishnu, Lifeboat, and Jehos. And only Luke goes for the softest compound of tires. That is a interesting choice. That means he will have to pit at least twice. So as R. Henson and Quick Killers have both been disqualified from from the formation lap. As J-Horse is super far behind. Look at how far behind he is. Ah, now he's catching up. Yeah. Yep, that is correct. As I'm gonna be on board with Mr. Cookie and look at how Rick how they get off the line compared to each other. And that's a great launch by Mr. Cookie, who gets in front. Rick drops. Does he lose the position? And Mr. Cookie has such a very big moment out of turn one. What happened there? And Quick Killers is out of the race. What happened? Oh my god, mayhem out of the Senes's as Quick Killers is out of the race, and that will be a virtual safety car. Or a safety car. Is it a... I can't see anything that indicates... well, anything at the moment. That's a VSC, I believe. I believe I saw a VSC. Yeah, that's a virtual safety car. And Rick has been given a whoa, for speeding under. Yeah, that means he will have to go into the pits twice. Yeah, so the question is, how long will one pit or one? What's the predicted time loss in a stop? You have to be um, you have to have at least like 20-25 seconds plus minus to yeah, as we have gone green again, and J-Horse has dropped. Mr. Cookie has had a spin, I believe. Must have had a spin. So let's have a look at our Henson and Lifeboats battle, as they are the ones that are closest at the moment. Oh, I didn't notice that. A 1:11.4 by firstly Alex and then J-Horse. Luke has gone into the pits for the second time now, I believe. And yeah, he goes onto the mediums. That's a slow stop. That is not something the Ferrari mechanics want. And someone is off. Someone is off. And that is Alex, who's gone off in what I don't remember which corner, but I could pretty clearly see that in the background. So now Rick's goal is to just fuck off into the distance and stay out of any DRS threat, gain a big advantage, and no, he serves this drive-through now. That was earlier than I expected, to be honest. As Mr. Cookie does a 1:11.3. So Rick is currently second to last, as Lifeboat and R. Henson go at it, and Lifeboat yields a bit and lets R. Henson take the lead of the race. So those two will as Luke is coming into the pits for the third time for this second time. Oh, has he? Yeah, he's very far behind now. So right now the championship looks like it will be decided in oh no, and Smitty has been given a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane, as he goes to pit for fresh new wing. That is what he's pitting for. And Rick is on a charge to get back to the field. He will not wear down his tires quite heavily throughout this push to get back to the field. You think he will gonna have to pit earlier than everyone else? But J.O.'s has done an amazing job. Look at how Yeah, that is impressive. Yeah, well, it's not 3 second time penalty already. That is pretty early. Yeah, he's the goat of time penalties. 1:11.3 new fastest lap by Mr. Cookie. Yeah, that man is, and he's gotten a 3 second time penalty for multiple warnings. Hmm. Smithy also picks up a penalty, and Hazard has had a moment with Jimmy Jags as they both go off the grass. What happened there? And Jimmy Jags just keeps on spinning. Yeah, points position. Thing is, he all I'm not sure I remember correctly, but I'm pretty sure I just saw I saw Rick saying something about if he wins, if he gets points in today's race, he will he has won the championship. But I'm not sure if that is correct or not, but yeah. So Tynos is currently charging up Mr. Cookie. Mr. Cookie has got to have a lot of tire wear on his tires since it's popped out fastest lap after fastest lap after fastest lap. I don't know. Hmm. So the Aston Martin is leading the two AlphaTauris who are leading Lifeboat. So there's a 4-driver DRS train, or minor DRS train, I would say. Um, hmm. Yeah, the field is spreading out. We have this 4-driver battle for P4. Um, without except for that, it's really not that much that's happening in this. Oh, as I say, Life Out just moves past RJ Blair, and yeah, we have some overtaking. But look at how close Rick is to this battle for fourth. Uh, yeah, compared to him having to do such an early drive through, that was, yeah. I'm kind of surprised actually. Yeah, as you can see, RJ Blair has dropped back and is outside of DRS, but so is Tyner's. Oh no, never mind. He's he's dropping in and out of a second, but he looks to be getting pretty much outside of DRS, but he still has DRS. Pretty extreme move there for Mr. Cookie to prepare for the corner, to be honest. But well, it's racing, and if you no longer go for a gap that exists, I don't know. Hey mate, can I ask you a question? What happened last week? Last Monday? Yeah, that's fair. I also chose to be I chose to not drive myself because, well, I know I'm not exactly the fastest driver on the grid. I'm really slow. So yeah, I was asked if I wanted to race, but I chose to not, as well. I'm really not good enough, I feel. As J-Horse is pulling closer to Yushnu, will it go on the outside of turn 1? Yes, it does. Brilliant move by J-Horse to take P2, and his charge for P1 is closing up. He's actually closing up to our Henson quite a bit, drastically, actually. Well, let's see. As Jimmy Jugs retires from the race. And we'll see what has happened there. Oh, yeah, Jimmy Jags absolutely beamed it. Yeah, that is unfortunate for Jimmy Jags. Yeah, that is really unfortunate. But like, they've cleared up this year. The marshals have cleared up the car. As yeah, Mr. Cookie and RJ Blair both going into the pits, and that puts Rick in P6. I think since he's P6 right now, I think Rick might win the championship from today. I think he's so close to Tynos that he's 8.5-ish seconds behind Tyros. Yeah, I'm gonna be as confident, so confident to say I think Ricky's gonna pull the championship today. Oh no, and a lifeboat DNF! No! Oh no! He has crashed, and that has to be a safety car. They, it's, they can't let that car be there. What? Just look at the position of the car. Yeah, they should call the safety car, but it's only no, the car's been clean. It's not a safety car. We don't. Oh wow. Okay. Well, we thought we were gonna have a big change in the race. We didn't. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's just. Yeah, I gotta say, it's just unfortunate. Three drivers out of the race right now. And Alex Alcy has been given another 3-second time penalty. Should we look at current time penalties? Alex has 3, Mr. Cookie has 3 seconds, and Smithy has 11 seconds. So, yeah, the race is really just. We have only one driver that is inside of DRS, as Mr. Cookie does the 1 minute 10.7. Oh, and usually spins it. That means. Oh no. Tynos. Tynos is on P3. Usually got pretty hot tires. Oh my. But with Yishnu's spin, that means we got nobody inside of DRS. So unless someone really pushes now, we will have a pretty straightforward race. Mr. Cookie is pushing actually a bit on his teammate Hazard, as he's pushing and getting inside of DRS. Just look at how close they are. Mr. Cookie is really close to Hazard, as Hazard has gone wide and allowed Mr. Cookie to pass. Yeah, Jayos is pushing our Henson actually quite a lot, to the point where they're probably gonna scrap it next, maybe this or maybe next lap. As Jayos and Miss R. Henson is coming into the pits. Yeah, he had medium tires on, and yeah, just had to pit. And J-Horse from starting P14 is now in P1. That is just wow. Let's look. So J-Horse has gained 13 positions. Tyler 7, Yishnu 5, Rick 2, R. Henson 1, Mr. Cookies has lost 5. Sorry, Hazard is kept the same amount, kept the same position. RJ Blair gone down 2 positions. Smithy up 3, and Alex and Luke both staying as they were on the when they were on the opening lap. So now the question is, will J-Horse pull an overcut, or will R. Henson be able to pull the greater undercut? I don't think the hard tires will have to last too. I think they will last quite a lot longer. Tyler's been given a 3-second time penalty as Rick has come into the pits for a new set of medium tires. Was that earlier than he would have liked? Maybe. But comes straight out into traffic. Was this an undercut attempt of Tynos? Maybe it was too early. So is Tynos. I think Tynos is worried of an undercut. Tynos is going in. Smooth stop by the AlphaTauri team. Question is, Rick, is he coming in front of Tynos? No. Tynos has managed the overcut on Rick by, wow, quite a margin actually. Rick is stuck behind Tynos' teammate RJ Blair as they juke it out. Rick has DRS, goes for the overtake on the inside. Great clean overtaking by Rick, but Yishnu is coming back. No, RJ Blair is coming back out, but yeah. Yeah, Rick keeps the position. but he lost quite valuable time, as Tynos is now charging Hazard on 21 lap old mediums. Yeah, as they get go 3 wide into turn 1. They went 3 wide into turn 1, and Hazard managed to stay in front of Yishnu, but yeah, of course lost the position to Tynos. However, now Yishnu just can't let Tynos get away, so yeah, managed to get past Hazard as well. Hazard has not yet pitted, and he is on mediums that has been when you're on 22 lap old hard medium tires, I think you're beginning to lose some level of grip. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me if he went into pit this lap. Yeah, look at how much he's losing to Rick. Yeah, he's already lost 4 seconds or 3 seconds. Yeah, he's lost 4 seconds. Yeah, so Rick goes in. Hazard stays out. First under 10 seconds. No, first under 110. A 1:09.9. As Rick sets after Yishnu and Tynos. And yeah, I think this will be the championship decider in battle. The one that is brewing between Rick and Tynos and Yishnu. Yeah, and he has pitted too, which means he will go on the until the end of this race on this set of tires. I think so potential. So as it stands now, and by quite a margin too. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if we get driver of the day. Yeah, absolutely. So let me do some quick calculations here. Oh no! What has happened? Hazard, what have we done? And that's a safety car. We got a safety car. Oh my god. We got a safety car. Yeah, that's the lead. Yeah, this could mean quite a lot. Hazard, where did he meet? Where Hazard meet up? Okay. Let me do this then. Does it? Okay, yeah, that's nice. So let me just look at the current standings we have in the championship. So Rick, this is after Singapore. Yeah, Rick needs 4 points to get the take the title. 4 points. Yeah, and he's P6, correct? Yeah, he's P6, which one second. Alright, so we're on lap 26 out of 36, and if let me just look at the point. So, do we have a... Let me check. Let me just... I'm just gonna... So... I don't know what... Yeah, most of the drivers are now pitted for soft tires, except for Yishnu. I didn't even see that. But yeah, I'm guessing safety cars in this lap. 10 laps of race. 10 laps of racing. Let's see how many. 8 drivers pitting for softs, and only the first and last car pitting for, or not pitting. So this. Oh no. What? How's it? Oh wow. Look at how dirty. Look at how dirty the front of Yishnu's car is. If you can see it. Yeah. I'm thinking like, well, most of the cars are really dirty for some reason. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Safety cars in this lap. And now, yeah. Now Yishnu has clean. He is now technically the safety car, as we are preparing to go racing once again. Yishnu, there he goes on the throttle. But look at Mr. Cook and R. Henson. They went side by side down the S's. Smithy gets a position on RJ. Alex is... They're going too wide, and there's contact. There's contact. Alex, both were around. Smithy dropping back. Oh no. And Mr. Cook has had a spin. Luke Albers has Luke is retired from the race. What happened? I'm more concerned about what happened with Luke. What happened there? Like, I get it, but what has happened? Luke has hit the barriers. Yeah. What happened with Rick? Yeah, he's two tenths behind. No, not close enough, because RJ Blair also has DRS. But Rick goes on the inside of turn 2. Wow, that is a brave and bold overtake. But loses DRS, but Rick, wow, great overtake by Rick. He's gaining on Tynos. And yeah, well, the championship is technically, as it stands, Rick has won the championship by Rick has won the championship as it stands, and maybe gets P4, maybe gets P3, but yeah, Yishnu is dropping back. Jayos has a 109.3. Well, yeah, and DRS has been enabled. God, I completely forgot that DRS was not enabled. Oh my god, I'm... Yeah, I just went, wow, uh, it's gonna form, it's the, great help, it gets great help from the DRS, and, been doing that for like a couple laps now. Why? I don't know. Yeah, as Tinos has been kept behind by Henson and Yishnu. This is going to become either an insane amount of it's going to be a DRS train, either doing a DRS train or the greatest overtake of all time. Will they go 3 wide? Maybe. As we go back the pit straight. Rick, close. He does not make the move, but oh, that is another safety car. That is, Smithy's out. Oh no, my god. So let's see what happened to Smithy. Only 8 drivers finishing this race. Well, that means that if Rick DNFs right or spins out right now, he's still won the championship. So it's 5 laps to go, correct? Yeah, 5 laps to go, and safety cars go between 1 and 3 laps. I think yeah, 2 or 3 laps. And when they catch up with the safety car next lap, lap 32, J.O.'s pitting. Interesting move. Everyone is pitting. RJ Blair does not pit. And so Alex doesn't, and Mr. Cookie has already pitted. Yeah, this is so Alex from being dead last to Alex and Luke went from being dead last to Luke being out and Alex being in P2. Alex is on 7-lap-old softs, which isn't a lot, but well, it's 7 laps more than J-Horse and the rest of the pack. Yeah, I'm thinking the same. Of course, Bernd Mailander he gets quite a bit of job to do here in Brazil this weekend. Some overtime work, and some extra money on in the wallet. That will help him. Yeah, and they are. Yeah. Thing is, will one of them do what Jarno be able to pull what Jarno Ofmer did last? I think it was last year in PSGL in China. He did an insane. There were 7 laps of racing. He was the only one who pitted for new softs as a late safety car came in, and yeah, I don't know. He went from being like P7, I think. Yeah, P7. I think to winning the race. Question is, will anyone be able to pull that off today? I don't know. But we can't forget, Thanos has a 3-second time penalty. That is not good for Thanos. Ooh, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, they will the safety car be in this lap or next lap? Um, yeah, safety car is in the lap. Safety car in this lap. As the lights go out of the safety car, and yeah, Burnt is going back into the pits. This is the second time RJ Blair has started a safety car, correct? This week or today? I think it is. Oh wow, the championship rivals. Yeah, I'm gonna and as away we go. And that caught looked a tiny bit like it caught Alex off guard, but yeah, maybe not. As down the yeah, and I'm pretty sure the championship has been decided because oh, and as Alex goes off track and drops all the way to P5, yeah, down to P6, passes Tinos, and as Rick also passes Alex. No, they battle it out, but yeah, Alex is out. Alex and Mr. Cookie is out. Only 6 drivers left of the race. We had 3 laps of racing, lads. 3 laps of racing. Yeah. Well, it's going to be 3 great laps of racing. We have 2 laps left to go. That is for sure. As JOS is closing up on RJ Blair. As he sets himself up for the switchback. Doesn't really get it down. I'm gonna be looking at on the onboard of JOS as he gets a great run down. And there's contact and JOS is around. No, JOS is spun around as RJ Blair tapped him off. Yeah, that's gonna be definitely. As Tynos is currently P3, but with the 3-second time penalty, he's net P5. That is so unfortunate for JOS. So unfortunate. But closing the door like that, yeah. DRS has been a DRS. Oh, double overtake! Double overtake. Does it pull it off? Did he just pull off a one overtake? No, did he get some damage? No, it doesn't look like it. That was a brave and bold move. But I think that is that. RJ Blair versus Yisnu. Actually, this might be the last actual battle we will have. As we see from the back of RJ Blair, Blair's car, as Yishnu does everything he can. Oh yeah, that's right. As RJ Blair comes crossing the line, takes the checkered flag, or wait, what? Wait, no, Yishnu gets the oh my god. Oh, Yishnu, what? Oh my god. Oh wow. Yishnu, I almost thought he had it there on the final, but he had a penalty. RJ Blair gets the game's driver of the day. Um, I would say it's really unfortunate for um, J-Horse. Yeah, and yeah, yeah, I believe it is because um, Rick gets P3 with after penalties. Um, so RJ Black gets the gets the win from starting P6. Henson takes P2 and Rick finishes off the podium. Rick is the world champion of DRS. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Yishnu takes runner up, Tynos P5 and Jhos P6, Alex P7, Mr. Cookie P8, Smithy P9, Luke P10, Hastard P11, Lifepout P12, Jimmy Jags P13, and Quick Killers P14 after how many DNFs? 6 DNFs. 6 DNFs. 6. Wait, what? No. 8 DNFs, sorry. 8 DNFs. Um. Yeah. Mm. That is. What a race. That is. So, first and second finished 0.046 seconds apart, and third and fourth finished 0.006 seconds apart. 6 thousandths between third and fourth. As Rick becomes champion, and he knows what he has to do now. Smithy be like, who gives a fuck? Ish. Absolutely. Yeah, he's being called the Mr. Consistency. Yeah, let's try to get Rick into the call and see. Fucking what? Yeah, Rick. Yeah. Uh, Hansen will have just send him a friend request. RJ Blair. And then we have RJ Blair. Like that, and R. Henson. Just quickly do that. Is it? Wait, which one is it? Fuck. Right. Let's see. Is it? I just need to. You gotta be joking me. Sorry, Rick. Really sorry, mate. Wait. Hello.
Evening.
Good evening. You're the DRS World Champion. Congrats.
Thank you.
How does it feel?
It hasn't fully synced in yet. I can't lie. It's partly because of, well, of course, like then not everyone's been able to make it most of the races, so
yeah.
It's basically feels like I just have no life really.
I understand that. Fair. That's very fair. You managed to decide the championship today and not next week, which is you can just relax and enjoy the racing for next Monday. and you can yeah, uh, yeah, just taking the moment as it is right now, and yeah, just enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Okay. Yeah. Your um championship rival, Tynos. Should we try to get that man in as well? Um, yep. Yep.
But I'm hoping for definitely more attendance next season. Going to do a big recruitment drive to get in good
Yeah.
playing drivers.
Mhm.
Give myself a challenge.
Yeah. Let's hope our Henson will be able to get his ass back in here as he as according to himself, his PlayStation crashed. However, Mr. Cookie doesn't quite buy that, and yeah.
Yeah. Those guys are friends. They're just it's banter. They're just messing about.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. And RJ Blair. He got what, P1, correct?
Yeah, first time in a while, but yes.
Yeah, you got P1. Um. Uh. What do you think? What are your thoughts now? You won. You won a race. You won Brazil. Quite a quite a not the most entertaining race I've ever commentated, but more entertainment than last week. The incident with J Horse at the end there, that sent J Horse around and sent him all the way to the back of the pack again. What what happened?
Yeah, I just want to say that I'm not used to racing at the front, so it was good to get the win today. Just felt good to be able to get on the wheel. Haven't been able to be really competitive the past few months. So it's just been good to get near the front. Brazil's one of my faster tracks, I know that, and I did not expect to get anywhere near the front today, but was able to just put the good corners together. I spun at the front at the beginning and had some trouble with some guys behind me in the safety car for the first safety car, but was able to put a solid race together and hold off everybody else for the win.
Yeah. Yeah, and what do you think? What should I say? Like, you're you've it was a really good race by most of the drivers. And some there were a lot of DNFs. Eight out of 14 drivers DNF'd, which is I've never actually seen that many people DNF, unless it's in an online lobby. But I've never actually seen that many drivers DNF, and the amount of the amount of the amount of pressure to be in the lead. Like, what did it feel? Like, what are you thinking?
What was the question?
Like the pressure of being in the lead. You said you spun, correct? Yeah.
Yeah, I actually was. I spun at the end of the first turn. Or actually, I cannot remember.
Gangster, your mic is going a bit weird. Just letting you know.
Right. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Ja, för just när jag på så tar det som inte gör sånt så jag ska ja. Ja. Yeah, Rick. Rick, I will let you do the interviewing. Actually, I've got some. It's getting really late for me, so yeah. Thank you. Well, I'm guessing the rest of the interview will be on your channel. It will be in the stream links on in the Discord. Um, yeah, and again, congrats with the championship. Yeah, maybe I'll see you next week if I'm able to be there. But yeah, thank you.